Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Easy Emotional Unknown EZ'er Show. Back at y'all again. I know it's been a little minute. I wanted to let those double impact videos actually settle with y'all. I know y'all seen some of the comments that was left. I appreciate the ones that did comment on give a shit if you shitted on me for what I said. The people I chose. It is what it is. I do still feel the same. I do feel like the Midwest got cheated. To be honest, battle rap is getting, I don't know, battle rap going somewhere else with it. It just ain't the same no more. And I respect it, but then you still gotta respect your legends, because the legends that y'all fuck with don't mean that's the legends that I have to fuck with all the time. So if I say, Lux style is outdated, people will shit on me because I said that. Mook style is definitely outdated for this era. Period. Like, if you've seen his setup style, you know he schemed. But the fucked up part is you'll listen. You'll listen and you respect him. You respect the fact that he's gonna scheme the shit. He's gonna tell a story, and it's gonna be all fucked up, and he's gonna talk some shit. But you'll listen. Now, when he faced Iron Solomon, did he 5-0 this motherfucker? Yes, that's guaranteed. But it was the most slowest, terriblest 5-0 ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, people only fuck with it because it was Mook, to be honest. Any other person that was spitting like he was spitting would have probably got booed off stage. So it would have been terrible on both parts. But because it's Mook, people listen to him. Now, I don't think that would happen now because, of course, Mook been out the game so long that people don't really want to hear him no more. And I feel that he's not going to have the greatest comeback ever. I do still think he should have went against Arsenal instead of Lux, because Arsenal was willing to pay. But people want to see Lux. I don't know why. I would prefer, just because Lux is still in the game. Lux has current battles that you can go to and check out. Mook does not. People want to, like I said, people wanted to say that Mook can't perform against a young boy. Who the hell do we call a young boy these days now? Esteems, I don't even know why I said Esteems. A Chess will not be able to go up against Mook at all. So if we talking about them dudes from the tiers that we remember, then you would want to see a Mook versus Ars. Not too long ago, you wanted to see Surf versus Murder Mook. Now, I don't know what happened. Of course, Surf locked, free him. But I don't know what happened since then. So you want to see one Jersey nigga destroy Mook, because I guess y'all figured, that would be the best battle. But then you don't want to see Mook versus Ars. I guess you think Ars going to play a game, or Mook going to body Ars. Or I don't know what it is, but he was willing to pay Mook the money, and y'all don't want Mook. So that was weird. But my thing is, it's a different respect level for y'all New York legends. I get that. I guess I can't really say that either, because the fact that Penn got booed, Poison Penn got booed in a battle when he got into it, I was shocked. Most people will respect the man for getting in, just hopping in a battle real quick. I think battle rap fans of Smack don't always appreciate what you get out of Smack battle rappers. Although the Team Homie versus Goonie shit was straight craziness, straight madness, you would have never probably heard that on KOTD. They would have never booed a legend like Poison Pen. But that's the type of respect motherfuckers show. But honestly, like, how do you boo Poison Pen, even if he spin bullshit, but then you listen to Rant? Rant should got booed out the building with them weak-ass bars he spit. You won't get on the mic. That's why you won't battle rap, my nigga. That's for real why you won't battle rap, because you know that shit's not going to fly in any battle. Any battle whatsoever. So you had to get your few bars in before the shit ended, and that was gonna be it. And now people can say they see you battle rap. Yeah, you make sure never to hop back in another battle, motherfucker. The weak ass rhymes. And the weirdest part is you're a wordsmith. You have good vocabulary to spit, and that's what you came up with. But you didn't get booed because motherfuckers fuck with you. So you see the difference. I checked out Angry Fan Show, and here was my thing. They still report the way they want to report. How can you say, no, it wasn't the fact that, here's my thing, it wasn't the fact that Midwest Miles and them style was outdated. It is, in most cases it is, but X Factor kind of the father of all that shit that they doing now, them setups and all that shit. X Factor is one of the fathers of that shit. And Midwest Miles always been just a heavy hitter with the bars. But the way he's setting them up, motherfuckers ain't fucking with it right now. You can tell what happened in that matchup. Yeah, of course I'm going to go to NWX versus Midwest Miles and X Factor because the Hitman Holla and Verb battle was not great enough for me to even really comment on it. I don't know what happened in that battle. They lost that battle. I do think, like I said, with the Goonies and them going for so long, you can't shorten up Hitman Holla them time because it's these niggas out here for almost an hour and a half doing they numbers, and then we come out here for 25 minutes. We're being rushed off stage. So that whole Team Homie Goonie shit really fucked stuff up because as you can see, clips in them battle was only about 30 minutes. Legitimately 30 minutes. Like, motherfuckers had to rush the motherfuckers on stage and rush them off. But then you had, here's my thing, you had Verb in the battle, that was probably about the same, about 30 minutes. And I think NWX and them went, and that was a little longer. I think theirs was a little longer. Where the problem got set up for me is when you notice that the crowd know they being biased. They know they being biased. So that first round, as I said, don't get me wrong, it ain't like Shine and them didn't come with no bars at all, but you rock with them because they're the younger of the groups. You know what I'm saying? That they done it to them too, but you gotta realize Miles and X Factor been together for so long, it doesn't even matter. They saying the same type of shit. Technically, they setting it up about the same too. But you fuck more with the New York style of the rap rather than the Midwest Detroit style of rap. See, that's the thing. You'll fuck with Calico. If Calico was up there facing NWX, it'd be a completely different story. Calico and Clean, you fuck with that. But when it's when it's Midwest Miles, who is very old, and the last time he was there, he got dogged. Even though it was about a busted ass nigga named Tech 9. And X Factor, who when he last showed up, got dogged. It was just a worst setup battle. Like, you go from Miles and them actually having bars, not fucking up their round, none of that shit, not choking, having hard-hitting stuff. People not fucking with it, just not fucking with it because they don't want to fuck with it. It's not that it's not hitting, it's not that they're not having bars, they just not fucking with it because they don't want to. To K-Shine opening up with X-Pills, a X-Pills line, I'm thinking of two funk-ass lines that K-Shine had, which was the X-Pills line that was trash, and then you had the X-Stink line where he was, I'm coming off the battle with T-Rex, which was trash, but people went crazy for both lines. It was trash. It was high trash, high garbage, but yet they cheered for it in that first round, and then they had to think about nah, we can't do this. We can't disrespect these niggas to the point where we not gonna listen to them at all. So they listened to the second round. The second round was actually better than the first, and then they allowed them to come back, but you knew the crowd felt like, damn, well maybe we should listen because they're not rocking with them at the time. And yeah, some people may not know who the fuck they are. But I think in most cases, if you didn't know who Lux was, Mook was, and you heard the name, you probably would still go check them out. It ain't like they got terrible battles everywhere. Yeah, they had some fucked up battles. But I think Miles actually got Suge kind of back on track for a second there. I think X Factor was one of Clips' actual hard matches. You know what I'm saying? That was back when he actually had some rounds before he started doing all the other shit. And then, you know, you see that he still got it when he came back this time. But that was my gripe. Like, you can't just... it's the same thing with certain New York niggas that you don't fuck with. Y'all literally New York literally allowed New York to be not fuck with versus people that say fuck you, New York. That's what I actually respect the Goonies more, because they can say fuck you to New York motherfuckers and motherfuckers is still gonna rock with them. Twerk, Jack, Ryder, Drugs, all of them. They can say fuck you to New York niggas. And you know what, New York, you right, my nigga, you right. I don't know what the fuck is up with that shit. But hey, you know, to each his own. And that's probably honestly why they coming up. When you can beat a team like Team Hami, because they beat them, supposedly. When you can beat a team like Team Hami in their own city, you know, on one of their stages, you got it. You golden. But that's the weird part. You only fuck with certain members of the DMV. Everybody was like, oh, I don't think Drugs is ready for that stage. No, they don't fuck with Drugs. Motherfuckers ain't forget that Tay-Rock shit. They just don't fuck with Drugs. They don't fuck with him like that. It wasn't that he ain't have bars, because the little nigga had bars. He wasn't spitting because they weren't allowing him to spit. They don't give a fuck about you, Drugs. They don't care yet. You got to redeem yourself from the Tay-Rock shit. When you do that, then you get better. But you just see how they flip-flop. It's just a flip-flop. It's a toss-up when what type of smack crowd you going to get in that building. You know how I say that Miles and them styles is outdated, but it's still effective? Because Math is the damn near the same way. Math is still the same way. He spit just like Math would spit, and motherfuckers was fucking with him that whole time. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. That's my rant on this. This is Easy Most Known Unknown Easy Oso. Appreciate y'all.